9 News Prep Rally, sponsored by Lifetime Home Remodeling.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Happy Saturday morning. I'm Ashley Moore, and welcome into the Prep Rally. It's our final game of the week, and what a treat it was to welcome in the first round of the playoffs. 5A Eaglehurst Raptors taking on the Legacy Lightning. Two programs with two coaches in their first 2 years looking to get their teams to the second round. So let's get to it.
We got to empty the tank together as a brotherhood. All 11 on the field are communicating every single play, but this is the moment that it counts.
First quarter, Legacy punting to Eaglecrest for their first possession of the night. Cameron Bell is back to receive for the Raptors, and watch what happens next. Oh my, somebody call the trainer because Bell just broke some ankles, and you see it. Bell puts on his track speed to take this one back 92 yards, 7-0 Eaglecrest, and that offense hasn't even touched the field yet. Legacy possession now, junior QB Andrew Gardner back in shotgun, and he finds Peyton Studebaker for a big gain, and he's finally brought down inside the 20. But that'll take us here. Second quarter field goal by Bobby Hyatt, 7-3 Raptors. But to the third quarter, Legacy ball on the 26. Gardner back to pass, the pocket collapses, and Raptor Cooper Shaw comes up with the pick, but make it a pick six. Raptors up 13-3 in the third. But here come the Lightning. Gardner, quick toss to the edge as Joey Jewett scores for the touchdown. Same quarter now. Raptors ball on the 44. When Clyde Sorrell bursts through the middle, he pops free with the defender at his feet, and that's where he will stay. Raptors extend their lead to 9. But sophomore running back Clyde Sorrell had himself a day. 3 touchdowns as the Raptors move on to face Mountain Vista, winning 32-10. Here's Cameron Bell.
Just our effort together as a team, our chemistry is just beautiful. We've done this all season, went through so much together, and we just do it together.
It makes me feel proud. I mean, Coach German came in from a lower school, but he just was able to rebuild and flip around the culture to where we can make it far and just hold ourselves to a high standard.
Ace, flex, wide pitch, okay, Tampa drill.
And then there was a battle for the Mountain Bowl trophy. The Conifer Lobos taking on the Evergreen Cougars. And Lobos QB Charlie Ostrowski with it first. He hits Graham Forsyth and ready, set, go. Forsyth beating a pack of Cougars to the end zone for the Lobo tutty. Everyone in their mama was hyped for that one. My goodness. But now the Cougars are looking to strike back. QB Tom Van Den Bosch hits Carrick Boyle over the middle, and he made everyone miss for a boom score. Evergreen trails 14-7. But back to this one. Let me show you Ostrowski. He steps into the pocket, delivers this time to Mason Harrington, and the rest is history. And the precious Mountain Bowl trophy is staying in Conifer, 27-7 final. Well, Fruita Monuments taking on the Columbine Rebels, looking to move on to the next round. And Fruita QB Cooper Rowell loading up and firing deep, but a robbery is committed. Jesse Adams says, thank you very much. Turnover. Setting up this kicker cam. Rebels Junior Connor Callie Nagy splits it. The uprights, 36 yards out. Columbine will lead 24-0 at the half. But when it rains and pours, Jackson Losh flips it to Mark Snyder and get off him or get in the weight room. Touchdown. And is it deja vu? Because we've seen this before. Rowell going deep, and this time it's sophomore Tavis McCaddy with the INT. Columbine with the commanding 44-14 win. Well, how about the Golden Demons taking on Air Academy? And junior running back Colin Meyer starts the scoring 7-0 after this touchdown run for Golden. Few drives later, it's Ethan Bonafide on the jet sweep. He gets out right and watch the footwork. Oh, still on his feet, bobbing and weaving his way in for a huge gain. And it takes a whole lot of them to tackle him. But to finish the job, it's Grayson Nakamura who breaks the tackle and finds the end zone. These Demons are tough. Air Academy ball now, and it's a bad pitch. And Joey Philippone is in the right place at the right time. Scoop and score for the Demons. 31-15 is your final as the Demons move on to face top seed Dakota Ridge. Well, the Cherokee Trail Cougars facing the Fountain Fort Carson Trojans, and on fourth down, CT's Nico Mavrat scores up the middle to tie the game at 7. Shortly after, Trojans return man bobbles. Brandon Lee hits him hard and knocks the ball free, and Evan Mensah recovers for Cherokee Trail. All right, so Cougars down a touchdown late, and Logan Posey turns on the spin cycle. Look at him, slinging them off him, my goodness. And it takes a whole gang to bring him down. But the final chance for the Cougars, Bryson Peterson's pass is picked off by Audrey Nickelberry. Cherokee Trail is knocked out of the playoffs, losing 14-7. Well, over in Grand Junction, the Tigers hosted the Highlands Ranch Falcons, and early on, Tigers ball, and it's a handoff to sophomore running back Marcus Martinez, who gets the edge and beats the only guy in his vicinity, 7-0 Grand Junction. Highlands Ranch turn, junior QB Rylan Hume drops a dime into George West, and that's a postseason play. Game tied at 7. But in the second half, Highlands Ranch went to down 10, and it's Hume to West again. But what a catch! Is this George West or George Pickens? Falcons trail 36-32, but Grand Junction just pulling out all the stops with the fake punt as they knock off the Falcons 41-32. But it's the playoffs in every fall sports. Tomorrow morning, we'll take you to state gymnastics and state field hockey. But right now, let's head to the boys' soccer postseason. And what better way to do that than with a crosstown rivalry? It's the second round of the playoffs. Fairview taking on Boulder for more than just bragging rights. And early on, right sideline, Captain Kieran and Schmidt with the sliding block to stop Boulder's rush. And that would set this up. Fairview in the corner, but the header by Calvin Broughton is stopped. No dice for Fairview. But now Boulder's getting some pressure. Splitting defenders is Hayden Neal, finding Marco Castro for the shot. But no, it's John J.T. Cunningham getting the putback, and Boulder getting on top 2-0 in the first half. But to the second half, and sending up a prayer is Fairview Sawyer Smith from the 35-yard line, and Calvin Broughton gets it in the putback. 2-1 Boulder leads. And now with desperation in mind, Elon Greenstreet sends up the shot, but stretching out for the save is Joey Schwab as Boulder takes down Fairview to move on 2-1.
It was a hard game to win. I felt like we did all the right stuff in the first half, and we kind of got the fruits of our labor in the second. We have a term, La Familia. We really are a family. Those are my brothers. It really feels like another family, and just seeing everybody else succeed on the field, really, it makes me feel good, and I know the team.
Those are the moments we live for. It's postseason time. It's win or go home. So when you have a guy like that, you show him love. Even during this post-game interview. That was so dope.
You know, and as he's talking about being a family, you know, all being together, just like brothers, they come out and they just push him to the ground.
Yes. Those are the moments we're looking for all postseason. But you'll see it, you know, especially when the state championships come. The tears, the excitement, everything. Love it.
Yeah. It's so emotional. Good and bad, right? I mean, all the things. All the things.
Right.
Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. We'll be right back.